Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we got another heavyweight fight coming up. This is pros. We've got Josh Lening taking on Tony Scarlett. Tony Scarlett's 5'9", coming in with a record of 4-5. He's fought at some multiple weight classes. You know, he's actually moved up the scale.
I've seen him down at like 185, I believe. A lot of fights at 205, and a couple, I think,
I'm kind of curious as what made him decide to take a shot at heavyweight.
You never know. These weights, they don't change.
Well,
I guess he's still with Chris Coveted over there. That's a pretty good gym right there, especially for the stand-up. The stand-up there is amazing. He puts out a lot of great kickboxers. He brings a lot in. He trains a lot of great fighters. I mean, I know for a fact he's been with him for at least like 3 years. He might have started there, and that's some camp loyalty.
Well, when he's taking on Josh Lening, I know he's got a heavy-handed opponent that he's going to be squaring off with.
You know, training with Coveted, I'm wondering if Tony Scarlett might not come out with a head kick, which would be insane for a guy his size. But you can't put it past anybody.
DJ, bring me out of the red corner.
He does look like he's put on a little bit of weight since the last time I saw him. Playing the mind game right now.
Josh Lening to the cage, 6'1" with a record of 2-4.
You know, I actually talked to his mom outside. Didn't know it was his mom, struck up a conversation. She's got the mom jitters, and I know he doesn't want to let her down, so he's got that extra little bit of motivation.
Yeah, nobody wants to get beat up in front of your mom.
My mom's only been to one of my fights, and I told her to never come back because she almost started her own fight in the crowd. At Ruckus. It was when you fought somebody at Ruckus, the very first one they had down here. I was at their fight. I got stomped out. It sucked.
Picture you getting down in a picture too, like you lit the view. You think it's fictional, Mr. Goldman, spiritual hero.
You know, Josh always looks consistently leaner. Almost every fight that I see him fighting, it looks like he gets a little bit smaller.
You because I'm sitting on the life shit tonight. You let's go right. One time fight, get the lung, no possession.
Kind of digging the entrance music, you know, it's coming out to the Gorillas. A little unorthodox. You know,
everybody wants to look tough or come out to their rap music or whatever. I like the guys that have a little bit of originality, come out with a nice little fun song.
Hey, my first pro fight, you know, I went that route. I came out to a metal version of I'm Bringing Sexy Back. Yeah, I figured, I was going against a hometown guy, so I figured they were gonna hate me anyway. Why not come out to a metal version of Justin Timberlake?
That is badass. I've never even heard the metal version of that. I've heard Just Dance by Surrender the Dance Floor. I've heard a lot of Rihanna songs that have been redone metal. I'm gonna go look that up.
Check it out. It's by a band named Rivet Head.
Don't know. I'm gonna listen to that.
And out of the red corner,
YouTube it.
6'1", weighing 228. Right here in Shelby, North Carolina, with Team Extreme.
Well, we've got Scarlett with the furry chin and Lening with the furry chest.
Lening.
This guy looks kind of like he's got an arrow pointing up. Scarlett, just a wee bit.
Guys, whatever the rules in the back, protect yourselves at all times and obey like a man's at all times. Touch them up, good luck, and back.
Pro heavyweights tonight.
I have a feeling we're going to see some leather flying tonight.
Oh, definitely. Both of these guys are great strikers, great on the ground, wherever you want to put them. They're both great fighters, and they bring it. A lot of experience between the two of them as well.
Nice leg kick by Scarlett.
So this is the kick game that Clodfelter puts into a lot of his students, you know.
Scarlett with a nice takedown on Lening.
Kick the takedown, insane.
Goes straight to side control. Right now he's trying to secure the position. Lening looks nice and relaxed though.
He's a veteran, you know. This guy's been around everywhere. He's been fighting before there was amateur fighting here in North Carolina. Now he's on the pro circuit.
Yep, I definitely recall him from the Ruckus days.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think he.
I don't want to recall.
Oh, he's looking for a key lock right here.
Oh wow.
He's going too high though. If he pulled it close to the body, that would have been fight over.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to do that from the opposite side control anyway, because the guy can move into you and relieve pressure.
Now he's looking for straight arm, and Lening gets his arm free.
Scarlett here, you know, he's being very offensive, not just with strikes. Some crazy American key locks and straight arm bar attempts here. Not a move you see a lot, the straight arm bar. Lening's looking a little complacent on his back here. You know, he's not trying to get his hips. Well, I gotta talk, and then it happens. Chris Clodfelter being told to sit down. He is.
Oh, Scarlett passes the full mount, but Lening uses the cage expertly. Oh, and
inverted triangle if he wants it all day.
It is there, but he's sitting there in vicious elbows to the body from Lening.
Don't expect any more right hands from Tony Scarlett here. That was right there on that muscle that you use to pull your arm back after you throw like a right hand. That can really mess someone's game up. Or to pull someone's legs towards you on a takedown.
Now he's throwing those vicious elbows to the head.
I'm loving the elbows here from Lening, man. That's that experience. You know what to do. You stay calm, you wait for your time, and you attack. We were talking about unanswered leg kicks earlier. How about those these elbows here?
Lening seems to be using the crucifix position a little bit. He's got a sweep available to him, or he can actually use it as a submission. Now he's looking to go for the guillotine. Looks pretty deep. Oh, he taps him. Guillotine submission by Josh Lening.
Oh, he's loving this, and this crowd loves this guy. So quick to set up, he made sure it was under before he tried to pull his legs up, and that, you know, a lot of guys make that mistake to not make sure that it's locked up, but he didn't do that.
Yeah,
he used that experience. Make sure it's under the chin, then you tumble under.
Yeah, and you know, that was expertly set up with his back to the cage. Moved straight from that crucifix position, and then sunk in, wrapped around the head, and just made sure he secured the head before he went to pull them into his guard. And one of his cornermen tried to lift him up, but got him up to about his tippy toes.
Shouldn't be. He was winning that round on my scorecards here until, you know, Lening pulls that. He ran down the elbows, let you loosen up a little bit, got him worried about those, set up that guillotine perfect. Jumped right into it.
You know, Scarlett had the opportunity to finish. He just made a slight mistake that is real common when you're going for that Americana key lock. You know, all he needed to do was suck it in towards the body. Instead, he kept it out high, and that allows that elbow to turn over.
And there's you can't get the torque you need, and you're not creating the pressure, and it just doesn't hurt.